I guess I just lost sense of who I was. I lost the ability to feel anything. I became numb. I remember when you and I were first together, and the only thing I could do was feel. I felt you throughout every part of me, and the best part about that was knowing you felt it too. I think that's something so wonderful about love. It blocks out so much of the world and pulls you into this one never-ending euphoria. But then all of a sudden something struck me, and I could only feel loneliness. Before I even had any time to breathe, it pulled me under and began drowning me. I couldn't see the things the same anymore. It all just faded and became gray. I was lost. I was somewhere, I guess, but I wasn't here with you, and I wasn't here with anyone else. I couldn't feel you anymore. All I could feel was the pain of not remembering what it felt like to be loved again, and it took me over. And then out of nowhere, Elena shows up, and she sparked a flame that hadn't been lit in years. I know this sounds bad, but I wanted her when she found me. I thought that I needed her, like she was what I was missing. I left you alone that night because I couldn't bear to look at you while feeling this. I felt so ashamed of myself. I ran off trying to hide something from the world and forgetting about everyone else that cared for me in the process. I pushed everybody away, and I regret it. Then we went to that party, and I had assumed that Elena was gone for good and that I wouldn't have to worry about her again. But of course, we just had to find each other in that room. When I saw her again, I thought it must have been some act of fate, dragging me through all the sadness to place me back where I'd started. But it worked differently. It pulled me to that party so I could see just how out of touch I've been with you. She started talking to me, and I saw and felt everything that drove me away from her in the first place. I was sick of feeling controlled. I was tired of just trying to forget about my sadness and my struggles for other people's sake. That's why I kept myself from others, because I felt like I was a problem. But then I saw her acting the way she did, and it brought me back for why I kept away from her then. For the longest time, I thought that happiness was found in others. But I understand now that it stems from within yourself, and it grows out into these thousands of little branches. These moments are flourishing as stems, and I can feel it. There's this aura of light shining inside of me, and it's evident. I find myself as the root of this tree. And I can feel the branches you've created growing strong again.